But any agreement with the Palestinian people must preserve Israel's identity as a Jewish state. And Jerusalem will remain the capital of Israel, and it must remain undivided. As president, I will implement a memorandum of understanding that provides $30 billion in assistance to Israel over the next decade, investments to Israel's security that will not be tied to any other nation.
Our next caller, Republican, good morning.
Hi. I disagree fully. I think we were conned by Obama. I wasn't. I didn't vote for him. But first of all, he has plans. His cabinet has been handpicked by AIPAC. He's a puppet of AIPAC, a very dangerous Zionist lobby. He wants to expand the war to Afghanistan, which is going to be a disaster, another Vietnam. He has no opinion on the slaughtering of the Palestinians that are being slaughtered, and $15 million a day going of our tax money is going to that war, and of course it only pressed. And he has no opinion on that. And look, he's setting us up for another 9/11 attack. And you could see what motivated the 9/11 attack on going to neoconzionistthreat.com. Thank you for my call.
Port Arthur, thanks for the call. Some reaction?
Yeah, I'm not sure that Mr. Obama takes his cues from AIPAC. Let me side with Mr. Obama on this one. I think that he, like any other president, has the right to choose his cabinet. I've got concerns about certain people in that cabinet, but I don't think that he takes his cues from AIPAC, number one. So I disagree on that point. Here's what I do agree with. I have been concerned. You're not the only person. I'm not the only person who's raised this issue. Been concerned about Mr. Obama's relative silence on the crisis in the Middle East. Mr. Obama's answer has been that, you know, there is only one president at a time, which I accept, except for the fact that there are other issues he's been much more vocal about. While we still have one president at a time, he's chosen to be less vocal about this. And I think that ultimately, and I hope Mr. Obama gets this, I'm going to assume that he does, we're going to have to do in the Obama administration what we did not do in the Bush administration, which is to engage. We have to engage here. I've got my own thoughts and concerns about this. I think that having power means that you have to be mindful of the fact that you have power and calibrate it just right. And I think that Israel has gone a little too far in the calibration of the use of their power in this the crisis that we are witnessing as we speak right now. But ultimately, the president is going to have to engage this, and I hope that his silence does not mean, his relative silence does not mean that he is not going to engage this in an aggressive way like the Bush administration did not, if we're ever going to see this thing come to some kind of reasonable, adjudicated decision.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and check out Tom's Representative Press channel. It's a channel you'll want to subscribe to as well. See the link in the video description.